Hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Hey, y'all, I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me. Thank you guys for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Keonti, and I'm going to go right ahead and jump into a general read for the collective. This is going to be a collective read. This is speaking to all of us, no matter what your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign is, no matter where your such and such is placed, okay? Meaning that if you happen to come across this video, you listen to it, it resonates, it was definitely intended and targeted for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, let it go. If some parts may resonate, some parts may not, okay? If I get it right for you, please take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, and the share. And if you guys are interested in booking me for a private reading, please email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com, okay? All right, guys, I went ahead and laid down the main reading cards face down, but I have overall energy that I'm looking at. I feel like this is a very important message to get out. I took a couple of notes really quickly because I'm getting the energy of security blanket, either being one or needing one, right? This is what these messages are going to be about, right? There's energies of a helping hand, humanitarianism, and protection of the vulnerable. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I have little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. This definitely feels like, yes, so a sense of responsibility, right? Leadership. Next, we have burdens, right? And this is carrying heavy weight, past emotional baggage, not able to ascend, freedom from past ties and holds. And then we have guarded, which is the Four of Pentacles. But it says on here, vulnerable, right? Holding patterns, security at all costs, Four of Pentacles, block, heart chakra. And then I have ruin, which is the energy of losing everything, right? Think of the Roman ruins, right? It's the energy of losing physical possessions, right? Still having everything that you need inside of you as far as like everything God gave you, but losing physical possessions, right? And then I have partnerships and alliances, which literally is like a helping hand, right? It feels like a hand up, right? Pulling others up. And then last but not least, we have the guidance of the parrot, which says, I allow myself to receive support by expressing myself clearly. Now, some of you may be literally helping little brothers and little sisters, right? Siblings, right? Or some of you are literally, if it's not literally blood siblings, it's like brothers and sisters as the human race, right? For sure. There's definitely an energy of some of you, like I said, offering some sort of protection to the vulnerable, right? Protecting the vulnerable, protecting the ones that are overburdened, right? A helping hand up, lifting others up, and offering some sort of support. I'm going to read really quickly out the book, just a couple of these cards, just the divination meanings of the little brother, little sister. It says, you could be given a task or a responsibility involving younger members of your own family or be asked to mind other children, pets, or creatures. There will be expectations on you at this time to be responsible and mature, and you will be cast in a caring potential role for a time. While this could have its moments of frustration and annoyance, there will be rewards. You will discover your abilities to lead and show authority, to set boundaries, and to be a disciplinarian, to inspire others and to teach others to be stronger, better people. At times there will be joy, laughter, and sweetness because of the funny things that take place. At other times you may feel your temper thinning and the anger ready to explode. This is a time of great learning for you. As you grow into the role you may not have asked for, you show how strong you are. You may have to make a sacrifice for a younger person or take up a duty, chore, or burden that did not fall to you in order to spare another. There is a heroic aspect to this card. It may not be immediately obvious to you or others, but you will be able to truly make a difference. Make the best of this opportunity to grow into the role of an elder, wise one, and leader, even if you didn't ask for that. So this is definitely something about some of you guys being a hero. Someone could need a hero, or you are the hero. I hear need a hero. Let me write that down. It is something about heroic, being heroic, brave, bravery and leadership energy here. Really quickly, I'm going to just read a couple lines of the partnership card, right? Because I do feel like this is like a helping hand, right? Helping others up. Again, for some of you, this could be children, family, brothers and sisters, but this could just be like the human race. Some of you, it is something about humanitarian. I don't know why I can't pronounce this. Humanitarianism. Right. Okay. For others of you, I'm getting like volunteer work, boys and girls club. I'm getting energy of also like protection of children. Again, the meaning of this card denotes that you are starting to see the fruits of your labor take seeds and blossom. There still may be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities, which could bring you opportunities to form connections or unexpected alliances that create something new. This could assist you in gathering resources and future projects. That unexpected alliances is sticking out to me. I do feel like there's something about this aspect that is unexpected. Remember, the little brothers and little sister energy definitely says you may not have asked for this. Yes, I feel like whatever is going on here, you may not have asked for this responsibility, right? It's unexpected alliances, but there is some sort of hero energy here, protecting the vulnerable, right? It's like almost for some of you are literally helping people who lost everything. Like, it's like, I know it's been like a lot of fires and stuff like going on in the country, all kind of crazy stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on in the country right now, honestly. And some of you are in some sort of position to protect and help vulnerable people right now. People who are either at risk of losing everything or have lost everything. There's a real energy here of protecting the vulnerable here and being in some sort of leadership role and doing this. Really quickly, the parrot, the guidance of the parrot is about affection, communication, and teamwork. The parrot has flown in your life today to help you keep your inner peace and your inner chatter in check. Pay attention to your self-talk. Is it more negative than positive lately? Take time to become aware of what you're thinking about yourself and others, and practice more compassion, kindness, and loving awareness for all, allowing them to be who they are in their life right now, starting with yourself. See, I do feel like there is some sort of energy of you practicing compassion, kindness, and loving awareness. Yes, I do feel like there's something about you having compassion, kindness, and awareness. I feel like you know that it's needed in a situation. Yes. Yes. And I feel like that's what's happening here. It definitely feels like some of you are the security blanket, or you're needing a security blanket. I could be speaking to you. You could have recently lost everything, right? You could be affected by some ish, and you may need this energy, right? This could be you needing a security blanket or needing a hero. For some of you, you are the hero. Let me flip the main energy cards over and let's see what we got here. Y'all take care. Y'all grow with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. Email me if you're interested in booking. Okay. I see. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit because it seemed like my music trying to get loud, and I do not want y'all to hear that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's talk about what's going on here. So I have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. See? We had this one before here, but there's definitely some changes that are happening. Again, some are natural, some are good, and some are hurting. But I do feel like you are some sort of, you are contributing to some sort of changes, and you are in a leadership role here, a protection and a leadership role here, for sure. Then we have misdirection and journal. So there's something here. There's energies of people, there's energies. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you something else too. For some of you, I don't know. For some of you, there could have been an energy where you could have been carrying the burdens and responsibilities of others. Yes, you could have been carrying that burden. And carrying a burden for others, for some of you, could have definitely left you in an energy where you yourself are now guarded and you've lost, right? Like for some of you, carrying the burdens of others have put you in a position where you yourself may need a helping hand and may need support. for sure. But I do feel mostly this is about you giving that, right? So I do feel like energies that are feeling burden, right, that are carrying heavy weight, that are not able to ascend. There's an energy of misdirection, right? And this could be energy of not listening to intuition or just having blocked insight or foresight, right? Confused about a future path. This is what it is. This is what it is. So it's energies that are confused about the future path, that are carrying heavy burdens. With the journal energy here, I do feel like this is you helping. This is you helping energy see the path clearly. I don't know. Some of you, I'm getting directing traffic, directing. Some of you are, what are you directing? I'm hearing director, directing. And then we have journal. This is self-reflection, creative expression, healing and stress relief, heartfelt feelings and emotions. For some of you, you are helping heal a situation that is very stressful. And it's something about you helping people who are confused about a future path. And listen, and I'm hearing some people are confused about a future path, and it has everything to do with bad decisions or judgment calls that they didn't make. I'm hearing that too. I'm hearing that too. But I do see the vulnerable, who I do see this energy of, again, I feel like it's protecting the vulnerable, right? People, security at all costs, people who may have lost everything, right? Or an energy of definitely needing to save so you don't lose everything. There's an Ace of Wands here, though. A new start. There's attraction, creation, desire, new adventure, job, or action. And then I have a serpent. Now, you know what? I feel like this serpent is what caused the ruin. Deadly, undetectable poison. Yes, this serpent is what caused this ruined energy, right? Yes, a snake. There's definitely an energy of you protecting people from ruin, right? Because of serpent energy. And then we have the Three of Cups after the Three of Wands, which is celebration and rejoicing. See, this is definitely something about celebrating partnerships and alliances and celebrating and rejoicing, for sure. Listen, helping others up, right? This feels very good, though. It does. And then we have the guidance of the eagle. I am inspired and free to lead my life in new directions. I do believe you're helping energies do this. You're helping energies soar. You're helping you're setting something free here. I do feel like you're helping people lead their life in a new direction in some kind of way. And it's something about support. You're supporting this. And I do feel like it's something about you expressing yourself in this. I'm going to go really quickly out the book. I'm not going to do a whole lot of reading out the book, but I am going to read about the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Let's see what the divination meaning is. In order to grow, we must experience transitions and changes. To be fully alive, we must die again and again in this lifetime. While we may have many rituals for birthday, religious holidays, we often yearn for the depth of rituals of the old days, during which part of us would die and another part of us would spring to life, and we wouldn't be reborn and renewed. Transitions into adulthood and changing in your home or vocation were honored, marked, and witnessed in unique ways that give us permission to own our own power. Into the stage of our wonderful, meaningful lives. You are now about to celebrate life's great shifts in more meaningful ways. Not just being a follower, you become an initiator because you have listened to the wise words of the oldest creature on the planet, the one who carries Gaia in her back. If you have listened well, every action will be an offering back to earth, a ritual, and you will nourish and help and heal her. See, there's definitely something about you being a leader. Some of you, I don't know, what are you doing? Something about the world. Something you are doing is big as far as helping vulnerable people, protecting vulnerable people. People who are overburdened and they're confused about a future path. I see you assisting others in that. And let's see what this rejoicing celebration is here. We got 2 3s here. I'm looking at the number 40, the number 24, and 3 and 3. And we have 39 and 35. Lots of threes here. Let me see what rejoice and celebration is about. This is the 3 of Cups. 1 second. Here it is. A time in merriment, celebration, birth, success, and victory is at hand. You're doing what you love most and you're pursuing your passion. When you follow your heart and intuition with zeal, there is no limits to what you can achieve. When the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow love has a way of showing you that you're connected to something much larger than yourself. The number 3 symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing, whether it's with family members, friends, or even co-workers. This is the moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back and party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. See, I do feel like there's definitely something about you being able to celebrate partnerships and alliances, because I feel like there's something about a bigger purpose that you're serving here, a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you are serving a bigger purpose here. You are protecting you are protecting vulnerable energies from being what's the word I'm looking for here? Infiltrated by serpents. Yes. There's an energy that there's energies that have the potential to be in ruin, to lose everything because of serpents. I feel like you are protecting vulnerable people. It's something about you helping people. It's something about you helping people with a fresh start. For some of you, I don't know if this is a new job you're going into or a new venture, but I definitely feel like it's with the intent of helping others, right? There is a change that's happening here, and there's something here about you being the leader of this, right? Something about you taking energies that are misdirected and overburdened and steering them on a new course. And definitely a lot of energy of giving support here, okay? For sure. Some of you are definitely doing like humanitarianism, for sure. I'm just not sure what all you got going on here, but it feels really good. I feel like I'm looking at you guys being real protectors, little brothers, little sisters, right? Like for real, like y'all stepping up for y'all soul tribe, family, whoever it is speaking up for others here, okay? So let's get some clarification on this. Guys, if I got it right for you, take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. Email me if you're interested in booking. I'm also looking at 2 cards of birds here. I noticed that too. Okay. Let's talk about this change. It's natural and good, and yes, it could hurt. I do feel like there is definitely something about like you helping people see the good side of some change, or you're evoking good change, right? For sure. Some of you, I don't know if I'm getting medicine, like you're helping people who are hurt, right? Vulnerable, young, sick, right? They're vulnerable. Sick people are vulnerable, right? And I do feel like this has a lot to do with what's going on in the current climate, especially in our country right now. If you're in the United States, it's definitely showing up here. So some of you are in this energy where you are going to evoke some sort of positive change to help others. Like I said, I do feel like there's an energy of you having to step up and even though you didn't ask for it, right? Even though you didn't ask for it. Because the card said that a lot of you, I feel like you didn't ask for this, right? And I feel like you didn't ask for this in a way like, and look, Ace of Swords as I'm looking at the deck. You didn't. It's like responsibilities that you didn't being put in a position of responsibility that you didn't necessarily ask for. But it's something about it, I feel like, that you feel like you're called to do it, like you have to do it. It's almost like if I don't do it, who will, right? It has to be done. Give me some for this. I flip right on out. The 2 of Michael. It will be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing the problem, find a compromise. See, you got to make a decision here. This is the 2 of Swords. What are you going to do? Are you going to step up and do this or not, right? And I do feel like for some of you with this 2 of Swords, this is definitely you helping people get forward movement, right? You helping people understand that change is natural and good. And yes, it could hurt, but it's also decision. It's also having to sometimes do that, right? To Because I do feel like it's something about you helping people who are carrying heavy weights, past emotional baggage. Maybe they are not able to ascend, or they're trying to get freedom from past ties and holds. It's something about you helping them see things clearly. And I do feel like some of it is self-reflection, right? You're asking people to like figure out what it is that they really want, or it's literally you creatively expressing. But whatever you're doing here, it's in the energy of healing and stress relief, okay? And here's the Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. See? I feel like you are the kind person. You are watching over. But there is something here. I feel like you are the trustworthy, understanding, and devoted person here. And it's something about you doing this. I feel like you're expressing to someone there's so much to accomplish. But I feel like I'm telling you this too. You need to make a very detailed plan. Okay? Give me some for this burden and misdirected energy on this journey. I feel like you are helping this, right? You're helping healing, stress relief. And you're doing that for people who are confused about a future path, right? They have blocked insight and foresight to the future. And it could definitely be because of a bad decision and judgment calls that someone else didn't make, right? Or you're having to step in because of some sort of bad decision or judgment call someone else made, right? You may be having to step up into the leadership position because someone else made a bad decision or judgment call. Queen of Cups. This is Queen of Raphael. She's the Queen of Cups. Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. The love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. See, I do feel like you're trustworthy. I feel like whatever it is you're doing it from a place of kindness and understanding and giving. This is you giving that. And what's here? The Three of Ariel. Do what you love. See, some of you are just givers. And it is something about like whatever it is that you're giving, whatever it is that you're offering. Whatever security that you're offering or security blanket that you're giving, you love what you do. A time of great personal growth in your career, artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. See, there it is again. That's this Three of Cups here. There it is. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is. For some of you, this does have something to do with the new job or a new venture that you're doing or action that you're taking. There is something about a new start, and I do feel like you're helping vulnerable people. The Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. See, help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. To go from the Five of Pentacles, here's the four and the five. And right smack in between it is the Ace of Wands. I feel like some of you are in this energy. I feel like this is what you're giving to someone. You need not go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. And I feel like that's whoever this person in this leadership role is. Siblings, younger friends, whoever this responsible energy is. And under this is Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Some of you are definitely get like something about safety and shelter and protection. Give me some for this ruin and this serpent. I feel like some of you are offering protection from the serpent energy. You are helping people who like I say, either their life is in ruin, maybe they lost everything, or they are at risk of losing everything, right? Because there's a serpent, right? I feel like the serpent is poison, and I do feel like you guys are protecting someone vulnerable from that. The Eight of Michaels. You can be free. This is the Eight of Swords. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. See, I feel like this is the energy that you're giving others. You're telling them you could be free of that serpent. Now, some of you are definitely helping someone get out of situations, away from snakes energies or something. I feel like some of y'all are gardening snakes in the grass for someone. What's under here? The Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. This is the Seven of Wands. Or is this a Seven of Cups? No, this is a Seven of Cups. Sorry. Yep, this is you helping someone see some shit clearly about this. The serpent and the serpent is like detoxification. I said deadly, undetectable poison. Yes. Poison, detoxification. Wow. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. For someone who's not seeing clearly, I feel like you're doing this. You're helping someone. Literally says take time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. I feel like this is what you guys are giving to others. A need for detoxification. So let me see why you're celebrating. Because I see you rejoicing and celebrating in partnerships and alliances, and there's something about a helping hand up. I feel like there's some sort of energy of pulling others up, right? Yes. Some of you, am I picking up a promotion? Give me some for this. They're celebrating of a partnership, and you're rejoicing and celebrating the partnerships and alliance for sure. Here's the Queen of Ariel. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. I believe this is the Queen of Pentacles here. Yep. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. See? Yes. The Queen of Pentacles is doing this. There's definitely something here about celebrating partnerships and alliances here. I do feel like there's nurturing being given, and that's why there's nurturing coming back to be received here. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. And what's under here? The two of Pentacles. No, this is the Two of Gabriel. Sorry. Make bold. This is the Two of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your wisdom. See? Important relationships with people who share your wisdom. I'm telling you. Some of y'all are definitely rejoicing. Y'all going to be celebrating these partnerships and alliances that you're making, okay? You definitely are. So let's see what the guidance of the eagle is. I am inspired and free to lead my life in new directions. I do feel like some of you, your life is going in a new direction as far as support. Some of you definitely work in some sort of support or protection type of field, period. I'm just not sure what it is, right? It's going to be different for all of you. Some of you are, it says, I allow myself to receive support by expressing myself clearly. I feel like some of you are expressing clearly the support that you're giving, right? And something about definitely something about setting free. I'm getting flying energy. But I feel like you are feeling inspired and free to lead. Yes, also free, not only free to lead your life, but this is something about you being inspired and free to lead others. Remember, because we talked about responsibility here, you being an elder, right? Yes. Give me some for this guidance of the eagle here for my soul tribe. Spirit for the collective. 2 came out. We have the Epiphany. No, 3 actually. Archangel Azrael. Through the spiritual growth, be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Then we have the Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Take time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing what to do. See, it's something that you need, that you know what to do about. And you're being a light to others. For sure. And some of you, the answer may come to this or whatever it is that you're doing through meditation. For sure. And then we have the 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and renewing family life. See, whatever it is that you're doing, the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like you could be dealing with family, children, family, right? Soul tribe family. This could also be like, even though you are giving to others, it's also enriching to you with the 10 of Pentacles, right? It's also, yes. So it's like whatever service, right? You're doing something in service to others, but it's also enriching you too with this 10 of Pentacles here. Wow, wow, wow. What's underneath the deck here? The 4 of Cups. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I feel like you are helping others seek out other possibilities. I do feel like you are helping others see the magic in life. I do help you. Some of you are definitely helping others become more aware of their own emotions. I feel like with this 2 of Michaels and this change under here, I do feel like this is you helping others see that change is natural and good, and yes, it could hurt, but I do feel like you are stepping up in some sort of leadership role in this, right? Elder statesman. Really quickly, I want to look in this book one more time because it says something that really caught me. You may also make a sacrifice for a younger person, take up a duty, chore, or burden that did not fall to you in order to spare another. There is a heroic aspect to this card. It may not be immediately obvious to you or others, but you will be able to truly make a difference, right? Yes, make the best of this opportunity to grow into the role of elder, wise one, and leader, even if you didn't ask for that. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening with a lot of you right now, okay? Guys, let me know if I got this right for you. Okay, take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're interested in booking me, please email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. I thank every one of you guys for entrusting me, believing me, supporting me, and allowing me the opportunity. I hope you guys are staying beautiful, staying blessed, and stay high vibing. Okay? And I do feel like, again, with the brother and sister energy, keep in mind that we all are brothers and sisters in this humanitarian, as humans, human beings, period. We can either love each other or we could destroy each other, okay? I just felt like I needed to say that. I love you guys. Guys, make sure you take care of your girl with that like on your way out, and I have some more messages for us really soon. Bye, everybody.